Imagine you're being charged for entering a church in the USA. That would be awkward and ridiculous, right? But the situation is even worse in Thailand. Not only the foreigners have to pay, but they are being charged 3 to 4 times more than the Thai locals for visiting temples, museums, historical places, and the beaches, that is the naturally available sites. And that this is a serious issue, which is why I am on Mishra is here to show that there is a need for the government to make a policy that decreases the discrimination, and to be precise, the price discrimination in Thailand. And let me start by giving a general information by Robert Howard, who wrote an article for the Cambridge Journal Online, stating that the Thailand has many great sites, and also the Thai people are internationally known for their kind and generous hospitality that has helped the country to attract many foreign visitors. But the ongoing discrimination that we people actually think is the general norm of the society is creating 3 critical problems, and the first one being harm over moral and social image. That is not only the price discrimination exists in Thailand, but they are done in an awkward and stupid way. That is by fooling foreigners, and which actually put a stain on the social and moral image of the society. For example, in the first image, shows the expenses for cart rental in English, but down there in Thai, states that the Thai people may reduce the original price by 50 baht. And this is like fooling around, fooling foreigners. The second one, it shows the Thai price for Thai people in Thai numericals, but for English people in English, like in international numericals. This is again critical. So now let's move to the second problem. That is, discrimination is actually creating awkward movement for our guests, that is foreigners. They are our guests. And this can be best explained by the incident mentioned in the book named True Farang Ice by Sam Sackett. The book mentions the incident happened to some foreigners and their experience in living in Thailand. They were asked by doctors to undergo expensive and painful treatment where they don't really need it. They were asked by bus conductors to catch taxi, and they were refused by taxis to go by meter. This is really awkward. But you might be thinking, how is this related to price discrimination? It does, because both of them comes from the same causes that I will discuss after the third problem, which is about the effects on GDP and the income from tourist industry. According to Jack Barker, the author of the book Farmers Thailand with Your Family, the Thai Immigration Office has stated that the minimum of 65,000 baht, that is $2,000, is needed by foreigners to spend a normal 1-month life in Thailand. And this is because of the expensive living cost in Thailand. And for an instance, there are around 15 million people, Thai locals, visiting the national park annually, compared to 1.5 foreign visitors, but the revenue rates from both the category are almost same. And this can actually affect the rate of incoming foreigners, and further in the GDP and the income from tourist industry. But after hearing all the 3 problems, many of you might still be skeptic and say, hey Aman, the foreigners, they don't really have a huge amount of money and they don't pay taxes. But remember, this is only true for the tourists, but not for the expats who live in Thailand. And also, for an example, if you visit an airport for the first time and you're being charged 3 to 4 times more than outside for what you can get a packet of potato chips. I mean, even if you have money, you would still feel bad, regardless to whatever the reason is. And the same feelings the foreigners sense. And that's why I'm here to reduce the burden from them. So let me discuss the causes. According to the research done by John Wilson, who wrote an article for the Journal of Human Resource Development, all Thai people assume that all the foreigners are here for leisure activities and sexual reasons that we define as sex tourism. They have huge amount of money and they are here to exploit the cheap living condition of Thailand. And to show that this is true, James Austin, in his article for the City Life Chiang Mai Times, stated that the Consumer Protection Board of Thailand has concluded the Section 10 of the Consumer Act, which states that there is no such law that forbids businesses to charge more from people based on their ethnicity. But still, the price discrimination exists because of these misassumptions of people, which is not completely true. That is, not all the foreigners are here for leisure activities and for sexual reasons. They do really like to walk. They like even riding bicycles, like many of our English professors. And thus they are actually more environment friendly than us. So what can be done as a solution? As a solution, government should make a policy that actually create transparent pricing system in Thailand. A policy that acknowledges people about the importance of foreigners to our country and the drawbacks of discrimination. A policy that encourages foreigners to learn basic Thai vocabularies, basic Thai norms, and basic rights before entering the country, like in the US. And also the government should provide incentives to shop owners, tourist sites, museums, and temples, like in US. In US, the government provide incentives to taxi drivers, to tourist sites, to compensate and prevent the trend of charging more from foreigners. And the same can be done in Thailand. So, to conclude, I've talked about 3 major causes and 3 critical problems by listing the 4 best solutions. But I have an important message for you people. That is, in reality, government represents us. That is, it's we people who have to justify the name, the social and moral image of the country. And now that I know you people strongly agree with me, you can visit the Consumer Protection Board page, also through your Facebook, and share your ideas, thoughts, solutions, warnings, and carings for foreigners. You can and you must, because it's time for Thailand to show that we care for foreigners. It's time for Thailand to show that we accept multicultural living. It's time for Thailand to show that we give equal respect and attention to every human race. It's time for Thailand to show that we embrace diversity and end discrimination. Thank you.